Welcome to
Nap Time. We are
the
the
Obies.
Obies. Was there more? I feel like there used to... We got to go back and listen. There's got to be more.
No, okay. So I know I usually say, welcome to another episode of Nap Time. We are the Obies, where we'll be discussing things that are happening: entertainment, love, life, and just trying to get on through. Come take a break with us.
At Nap Time. We should record that and then just make that the intro.
That right there? Yeah.
And just let it play.
Yeah.
Then we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think I'm prepared this week.
Yeah, no, last week, was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I don't think I really posted it.
No, we didn't.
Like
So this is
I posted it to YouTube.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it is on YouTube.
Guys, go look at our 5th relaunch of the Nap Time podcast.
The Nap Time
Podcast.
And we are your hosts,
The Obies.
We did it. Okay. Okay, so first of all, Elvis, what's up? What's going on with you? That's not going to stay. That's just...
I know it's just going to fall. I feel like we should try to keep this as everybody friendly.
Okay. I'm not going to talk about crap on people today. I'm gonna
We have so much too.
Oh my God, I'm so
Don't you hate being a nice person sometimes?
Am I nice? I'm the villain, guys. I am the villain.
No. I think she's come to the realization within the last year that it could be you.
Yeah.
It could be, she might be the
problem.
problem.
I know I've always said it's me, but I've come to the acceptance that I'm not for everybody. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
I'm not for everybody. But this particular group of people, I knew they wasn't going to like me.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that.
No. But no. It's just about, you don't have to be for everybody.
Yeah.
You really don't have to be for everybody.
That took me a while to be okay with that.
Like, I think a lot of people are struggling with that, though.
Last year is when I came to the terms of being, like, okay with that.
Would you? Yeah. And I think from that point, you haven't had any big breakdown, like anything.
No, I've had some mental breakdowns within the last year. But I'm still, like, coming to terms with, I guess, certain relationships changing or ending.
Okay.
That's just something that I feel like I'm on the latter end of it, and I'm still working my way through it. But I think I'm in a better place of being like, I'm not for everybody all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not for everybody all the time. So.
And me on the outside looking in, just an outside person, I would have always thought that you didn't care what, that you always knew that you weren't for everybody.
Yeah, I carried myself and acted like that because I'm like, I don't care what people have to say about me. But that was just me trying to exude confidence.
Mm.
I guess that was like a shield to be like, I don't care, but I do care.
Yeah.
I'm getting back to, I think what's happened with me, I've changed over time. I feel like when I was younger, I didn't care. And then, like, when I hit college, I started caring, and I tried to put on this facade that, like, I don't care. And since college, I've been, like, in a place where, like, I really do care. And people's thoughts about me really do, impact me. But I want to get back to what I was, honestly, in high school. I was, like, super confident, didn't care what anybody really had to, like, and I meant that.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, I think both of us are kind of in a stage of rebirth or resurgence, or like going into, I guess we're reverting back to our child like minds, I guess, a little bit. Because even now we're about to go and hang out with your friends from high school.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Alyssa Forgione, I'm coming. I'm coming, Alyssa. I'm on my way to support you. And Emil, I think that I said that right. Your Italian lover. Is he Italian? I think he's Italian.
Is he?
I don't know.
What if he's from Spain?
No. She met him when she was in France.
So France it's only like an hour or two from like Spain to Europe to they're all connected.
I forget. I'm sure I can.
We're ready to party
with my high school friends. I can't wait. I'm
so excited. Like no, it feels good to see you. Acknowledging that and standing in that. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hair is popping on camera with these curls. Hold on for the phone. I just had to check this out real quick.
And who be helping?
You do. My baby hooking my hair up. Yeah. He be helping me.
Yeah.
He be helping
me. I
me.
deserve. No. Give it to me.
All up in it.
All the praise.
All up in it. I be like,
That's all we need sometimes.
Head orgasm. Anywho. What else is new? We didn't even talk about anything new yet.
No, we did.
We talked about people.
We talked about we talked about you.
Me. Growth. Reversion. Is that a word?
Reverting is a word. I don't know. A reversion?
Reversion. That would be like the process of
reverting back to your old version.
Yeah. Reversioning. Reversioning. Oh, that's a new word. We're gonna create that. Reversioning. Reverting back to a previous version of yourself.
Reversioning. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3.
Reversioning. Or reverting. No. Anyhow.
What's new with me? I've been performing a lot more. Mm-hmm. I have a show. I have a show coming up. I'm opening up for Amir. His album release.
R&B singer Amir. I'm a fan of his music.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I've been able to perform a lot more this year.
Yeah.
Really kind of getting into whatever this artist version of Elvis is.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it.
Yeah. I like it too. It's cool. It's cool to see. Parenting. Naira's graduation was today.
Yeah.
Her roundup kindergarten celebration, because it wasn't graduation because they still have 2 more weeks of school. But they celebrate it, so it's okay.
No, but it's beautiful to see because Naira had the same teacher as our son did, and she started tearing up at the at the graduation.
Yeah, the teacher.
She gave a speech, and I'm not thinking that this girl is about to be 5 years old, and I feel like it's been happening in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. I love it. So, speaking of parenting, let's go ahead and get into these topics.
Here we go.
Excuse me, sir. Okay. So.
Here we go.
All right. Let me find it. It's a story. It's a news story. I don't know how. Whoa. That's not what I was trying to do. Elvis. Jeez.
I wasn't even ready.
You're just in here, just on stuff. Hold on. We need loading.
While she's taking a break. Hey guys, I will probably drop the link. We'll drop the link.
Oh, where is it?
I'll be performing, opening up for Amir to Torica during Carisha Live. She's hosting the event. I'm so bad with words sometimes I have to think off the top of my dome. But I'll be performing. I got some goods. I'll be performing Glitch. I'm cool. I got some unreleased things that I'll be performing. It's going to be fun. I think you guys will enjoy the show, man. She gonna come out.
Yes, I'll be there. All right, so here we go.
go.
Where can I position this so it looks here? Okay, anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
So here we go. A 29-year-old Houston mother faces charges of abandonment after I'm going to read this in my news reporter voice.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
And I'll just be here.
Okay. You're just here. All right. A 29, here we go. A 29-year-old Houston mother faces charges of abandonment after she allegedly left her 2 children home alone for 5 days while she went on a cruise. And court records show this isn't the first time she's done it. Lakeisha Woods Williams was taken into custody on April 10th and remains jailed on $25,000 bond after police said they found her 6-year-old daughter and 8-year-old son home alone at the family's luxury high-rise apartment in Memorial City on April 9th. Williams was charged with 2 counts of felony child endangerment, according to the Harris County Constable in Precinct 5. Click the link in bio to read more of the story. Wait, they said 6-year-old and 8-year-old?
And they said it's a luxury apartment.
So she got money.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, so that's
she's on vacation. Because not a lot of people got money right now.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people got money right now.
Except for
every day we go to
and 8-year-old. I get nervous. Like... The furthest I will go is half a mile down the street to the dollar store.
That's it.
And leave my kids here.
That's it.
And when I do, I'm like, hey, neighbors, my children are right here. I'll be back in...
You be on FaceTime?
5 minutes. Yeah, I'll be calling
Alexa, them. On Alexa, like,
I call them on Alexa, hey, I'm at the dollar store. I just got here.
Like, from the moment you get in the car, go on Alexa, just go into the dollar store. Hey, I'm here.
I'm watching you guys. I'll be right back. She left for...
How many days? Was it a week?
Hold on.
She got money. Well, at least that's what they're trying to make it seem. 'Cause
5 days.
She might be faking it.
5 days.
I wonder who she went on her vacation with.
I want to know.
Because why didn't she just take them?
Why did she expect that they were, like, how are they going to eat? Like, just macaroni, cheese, and what, noodles the whole time?
Xavier can't cook. He only can put noodles inside the microwave.
He can do noodles. He can do hot dogs.
He can't do hot dogs. I ate the hot dogs he ate. He made. He can't do hot dogs.
What do you mean? I think the hot dogs are okay.
They still had the box square. They still had the straight lines in them.
The straight lines.
You know when they're packaged together and like.
Oh, maybe that was the one he gave you.
Yeah, because mine was still boxed up.
Oh, yeah, nah. He be cooking it and it'd be splitting, and he was worried. He was like, is this okay? I'm like, no, it's okay.
Mine wasn't. And I ate it with a smile on my face, and I'm the mean one. I digress.
I have no input. I have nothing to say.
I digress. That's terrible that this woman did this. Let's go with old school parenting. Let me ask the question. What was the youngest that your parent left you alone in the house?
Like alone?
Alone with your brother and sister.
The longest?
No, the youngest and that longest period of time.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. I blocked out a lot of my childhood. I want to say honestly, like, I don't even remember that time period. So I don't know. I know my mom used to leave us at nighttime when we were asleep.
Yeah.
So I can't even attest, though, like how young I was or how long she was gone because it would be at nighttime.
But it wouldn't be like for days.
No. Okay. The longest time that I was left alone, it was not with a child. And it wasn't until I was 16 or 17, I had the house to myself because everybody went to Rhode Island. Oh, what a great weekend.
What did you do?
I wilded the fuck out with my friends. We was acting a damn fool with a whole house to ourselves. A damn fool.
We'll talk about, but that's a different discussion for a different. I kind of want to know.
A wild weekend.
Like
16-year-old girls being
is it
girls. But listen, I was 16. That was the first time that I got left alone.
Can I ask? Let me just ask a question, then we don't have to go any further. Was there boys at the house?
Yes.
I'm never leaving Naira in this house or any house. Waffle House, Firehouse, police station. By herself.
Wild weekend at 16. I was just like, all right, bye.
I'll be fine.
Okay, no sleepovers. How about for you though? What was the longest your parents left you, like the longest, and like with your sleep? And like I said, they didn't even leave me with any children. They were not like.
I can't say they really left us for long periods of time like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, in terms of leaving at night to go to work or things along that nature, yes, that happened early though. That I would say they were definitely more comfortable when we were in a house, not really the apartment building.
Okay.
But it did happen in the apartment building from time to time.
Mm.
I remember one time specifically when one of my parents' friends came over while my parent wasn't home. And I got in trouble because I answered the door. But when I answered the door, I didn't necessarily let the person in. I just said my parents aren't home because I knew who the person was, but I didn't let them in. But then when my mom called, either my mom or dad called, they were just like, "Hey, did anybody come by the house?" But that's like a trap question because I'll say, "Yeah." Did you let them in? No, you were not supposed to answer the door. Yeah.
I know. That's what I tell the kids too when I run to the store real quick. I'll be like, don't answer the door. You're not allowed to open the door. You're not allowed to say whose is it. Even if you know it's your little friend that lived right next door.
Mm.
I'm watching you on the camera. I'm 2 minutes away.
Mm-hmm. These little kids is trifling.
2 minutes away.
All of them.
Parenting's weird, man. Another parenting topic, I guess. What's the organization? Moms of America or something? They did like a study. Who was it? Moms Across America did a study. On about.
I'll read it. You want me to read this one?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
I'll try to read this in my reporter voice. Okay. Here we go. Moms Across America, an educational nonprofit, is announcing that heavy metals test results from the top 20 most popular fast food restaurants. The 42 samples were tested for arsenic, cadmium, lead, and mercury. 100% of the samples, which were purchased at 21 different locations nationwide, contain alarming levels of cadmium and lead.
That sounded more like NPR, like more storytelling.
Was that?
That's what that sounded like.
That was a news reporter?
I feel like news reporters talk a little bit faster. Try this first paragraph a little bit faster.
Yeah, I read slow.
Oh. Well, you wouldn't be a news reporter. Because that teleprompter would just be moving. You'd be like...
Slow down.
Right? But I'm not going to read all of these. I wrote down a couple of points.
No, go ahead.
And
this kind of sits home with me because in my former life as a chemist, my last job dealt with testing for heavy metals, lead, cadmium, mercury. What are the other ones? Someone's arsenic. What's another one that would? But companies would be sending in their paint samples, their metal samples, their plastic samples to test for these things.
And y'all telling me this is in our food.
Thank you.
You were testing materials for these chemicals. Mm-hmm. And y'all niggas is telling me that
for products like, I don't know, one of these, like something you would buy at the store.
Like
something
plywood
like a plastic cup. Just a plastic cup. You put it inside a chamber, see what comes off of it, either dissolve it, put it in acid to go through a whole process to go test it to see if it has these things in it.
And y'all telling us this in our fast food. So here's the most
and not in small fast foods.
No.
It's like in the 21.
They got In-N-Out Burger and Sonic and look. Here we go. McDonald's.
Is McDonald's?
McDonald's first one. McDonald's, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Dunkin', Burger King, Subway, Domino's, Chipotle, Sonic, Panera, Pizza Hut, KFC, Popeyes, Dairy Queen, Arby's, Panda Express, Little Caesars, Jack in the Box, In-N-Out.
Wait a minute. I thought Wendy's doesn't use frozen meat.
Well, who said it's in the frozen meat? Nobody said it's in the frozen meat.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Where's the meat? Where's the metals?
I saw something in here about in the French fries. So listen, okay. Here's the point. Some of the things
that would make sense though.
Here's some of the things that's the craziest points that I found. It said 100% of the fast food places tested contain 74 to 1,158% higher levels of these chemicals than what the EPA allows in drinking water.
So do they keep going. Is there more?
One of the chemicals, which I never heard of, cadmium. Am I not doing it? I'm not doing it. I'm trying. Let's do it again.
Cadmium.
Mm. Cadmium. Mm. Cadmium mm-hmm. is a metal that I've never heard of that is a carcinogen. Mm-hmm. Okay. In-N-Out, their French fries contain 1,158% more cadmium.
That means it's most likely the fryer that they're using.
Then they would, of levels of lead, than they would have that the EPA would let in drinking water. And then it
poison.
Low levels of lead in blood have shown to negatively impact intelligence, ability to pay attention, and academic achievement. Hey, Faye. Yeah. We're doing nap time. Oh, bye, Faye.
Hey,
And then lastly, arsenic was detected in 17% of the samples. The highest was in Panda Express's orange chicken and white rice, with 362% higher that the EPA allows.
But how?
Oh, she's still here. Hey, we're doing our podcast nap time.
We said the orange chicken and what else?
The orange chicken and the white rice.
Why the white rice, though? I can understand everything else just because they're in contact with metal and then it's fried. Like if it's in French fries, then yeah, you put it in that metal grate. That metal most likely will degrade over time. Mm-hmm. Degrade over time. Mm-hmm. I can understand orange chicken because you fry it. Mm-hmm. And one of those things, how often do they change it? Does it get tested? How often do they clean it? And mm-hmm. What's the last one you said, though? The white rice doesn't make sense unless the metal plate that's inside the rice cooker, they don't change the rice cooker or clean it that often. That could just continue to degrade over time. What about?
Maybe it's the way that they store and ship.
Okay.
It could be the way that all fast food has to store and ship their stuff.
Yeah.
It might be a flaw in that system, because it's got to be a flaw in the system. It's not obviously not just a company thing. It's a flaw in the system of how fast food in America is served, prepared, something.
It's getting cheaper to prepare, and it's costing a lot more
to
buy.
Yeah.
It's getting cheaper.
But it's still very expensive to buy groceries still.
Yeah.
But we gotta do better. Like I feel like yesterday we did really good too with us staying away from fast food, even though I did have all of us go get ice cream from Wendy's.
You did. And we stayed in line.
We just stayed in line.
And it was for just 4 Frosties.
Just 4 Frosties.
I could have went inside.
But we did good. We spent $40 at the grocery store, and we got eggs and all the ingredients we want because we really wanted omelets. If we went and got omelets from IHOP, it would have been like $14, $15 for each one of our omelets.
Yeah.
So we got all the ingredients, the same ingredients we used to make dinner,
right? Which
is the same ingredients. Some of them we still have left that we can use for something else. Right. So ultimately, like,
you got to be better.
Yeah. And I think we all can do it. I think we all can do better because they are literally poisoning us.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have the same levels in this fast food and the fast food countries in other countries or companies. So like McDonald's in France, if they tested theirs.
No.
So it's not the food.
It could be the food, but they have different shippers, and like if you just look at the bag of chips in a different country, it's like the number of ingredients divided by 4.
Oh yeah. Have you been in the supermarket? Side note, sorry guys. Have you been in the supermarket by? I think you said you have by that one ice cream place that's from Philly and. Yep. Do we go in there together?
No, I don't think we have, but
I do. But they have it's like an international market, and they have a whole aisle for snacks, international like snacks, but it's like the same type of brands, but the overseas version. I was just like, oh, bet. I definitely want to start shopping here more because if I can get the overseas versions of like Fruit Loops, sure.
I'm sure they don't. I don't think Fruit Loops is allowed. Not Fruit Loops. Okay. Maybe.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
All right. Cool.
So long story short, are we leaving our kids while we go on vacation this year?
No. How are we doing on fast food? We're gonna
try to play better. We're gonna try.
And that was our segment on parenting. Because here on Nap Time, we cover all subjects from parenting, love, relationships, marriage, and everything in between.
Life in general.
From the new age parent perspective. Oh, that was the thing. That was in there.
There was in there.
We're going to figure it out, guys.
I just have to go back to an old episode.
We're going to figure it out. Let's see. Oh, here's something. I think you sent it to me, right? Fantasy.
Oh, yes.
Do you know what I've noticed about women's fantasies, like when it comes to romance? Their ideal sense of romance is literally just cheating.
You know, the funny thing is, I didn't think this was true. I was like, man, he's just cherry picking examples. And then I did some research and he is 100% correct. Like, think about all the most popular romance movies ever. Sleepless in Seattle. Cheating. You've Got Mail. Cheating. 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 Cheating and some underage bullshit. International cheating. Oh my God, so much cheating. Cheating, but with good music. Cheating, but with comedy. Rich people cheating. Cheating down under. Old people cheating. And cheating plus music. Like, it is undeniably true. Every fucking successful romantic movie in like the last 4 decades has just had cheating. That's the women's fantasy. They get with a man, the movie convinces you that man is not good, and then they fucking cheat on him. They cheat on him with the hero of the story. And they're not even subtle about it. The movie is just like, hey, you're with this guy, go cheat on him so we can have a love story. And women are just like, oh my God, isn't it so romantic? No, you know what would have been romantic? Leaving the guy you're with and then dating the hero. Ladies, what the fuck?
Do you know what I've noticed about
thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I mean, initially, I was fully on board. I was just like, wow, is this man correct? He might be right. He's cherry picking movies, but no, it's a lot of cheating because they tend to give the hero of the story redeeming qualities and give, I guess, the villain, let's say, take for instance Titanic. Rose was a cheater, dog. This man did like her, son.
He was abusive.
No,
he hit her
after she cheated on him.
Sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. I'll let you finish.
Yeah.
No, I'll let you finish.
And it really did make me wonder, like, hold on, wait. But then in real life, they say, okay, they killed a nice guy. The women like the nice guy. The nice guys finished last. And I just thought about it, like, in all those movies, there was a way to almost validate the cheating.
All right. So I understand their perspective.
Mm.
I will say, though, as a woman,
mm-hmm.
I mean, let's just say gender role. Let's talk about gender roles for a second.
I got you.
All right.
Mm.
Whoever has the masculine tendencies in the relationship are supposed to be the protector. Whoever has the feminine qualities is supposed to be the protected.
I'm excited to see where this goes.
Women, because they're talking about women, they're saying women's fantasy, women want to be protected. We want to be saved. We want to be the damsel in distress. Even though we say we don't want to be the damsel in distress, we want to be taken care of. We want to be like, oh, like that's a part of being a woman.
Mm.
And that's what's happening in those stories. What other way can you show a woman being saved other than showing a bad situation into a desirable situation romantically?
I mean, I'm sure there's other ways. Romantically. Because they could grow up together. And the best friend could say... But often, more times than not, don't they tend to overlook the best friend who really be there for them?
But if we're going to have a story has to have a conflict.
Okay, fine.
We have to have a conflict. So... yes, she's going to overlook the best friend. But if the best friend and her don't do something or it's revealed or kiss or something while she's in a relationship, where's the conflict? If the best friend and her just hook up and they're both single, where's the conflict?
Hey, you know what? I think I understand what you're saying. It just feels as though in those movies that cheating for women in those movies, and not just those, because there's other ones where little girls will just go around cheat. You know, I have different boyfriends, and it's just accepted. But if a guy does it, he's an asshole.
In movies. But guess what? In real life, it's the exact opposite, and it's way worse for women. Because if we go around just saying, oh, I've got multiple boyfriends and
they're doing it now.
They are doing that now. That is a thing now.
That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, it's a thing right now.
The women and the girls that grew up on those movies are now saying, na, 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 yeah, sexy. Yeah. They that's where we're at now.
Yeah. It's just American culture, man. But no, even think about it. Oh, no. Top love story. They top love story of all time, Romeo and Juliet. Juliet was not cheating. Wait, was she?
Yeah. Remember, she was engaged to somebody else.
But she didn't want to be with him. So was that cheating? She was being forced to be with the other person. Would that be considered cheating?
In the actual story, she was cheating. She didn't force. Yeah. She wasn't, yeah. She was engaged to somebody else.
But did she want to be with that somebody else?
Yes. But then when she saw Romeo, she was ready to be engaged to somebody else. And then when she saw Romeo, all of a sudden it was... Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? It was done after that. She only saw Romeo after that.
Yeah. I don't remember the story.
Me neither.
Maybe that was a bad example.
Yeah. It backfired.
Maybe that was... I don't know, but I disagree. I don't think a woman's fantasy is to cheat.
What's your fantasy? What's your fantasy then?
My fantasy involves you.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Let's see, because you're my baby daddy.
Yeah.
And my husband. Question.
Yeah.
Would you, now let's say we got together. Not when we got together. And I had a baby. And my baby daddy died. And then I got a tattoo of my baby daddy name, but me and you were together. How would you react? Because that is something that I just saw on the internet recently, that this guy's girlfriend got her dead baby daddy tatted on her because the baby daddy just died. Mind you, I'm going to give you all the facts. She found out 2 weeks, the way it was worded, she found out 2 weeks after he died that he had died. But she said she was so close and it's her baby daddy and she going to be sad forever. What's your take on that?
We would have to break up, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah. You have another man after the fact. It will be one thing going into the situation where you know somebody had a tattoo of a man on you. Going in, you'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. They can get a cover up. But the person passed, and now you're making a physical reminder on your body of him.
Of the person that helped you have your first child.
You can't, I think sometimes when people say things slowly, they're supposed to mean they want the same type of emotional connection to it. Yes, he is the father of your first child, but you guys aren't together, and you're dating somebody else who you may want to be your husband. After the baby daddy dies, not beforehand. Yeah, like it's not like you're given not like you could have made a painting.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What is the problem? Like, how does that make you feel?
It feels like there's probably there was probably an existing relationship.
But you have no proof of it.
I
so
don't.
You're just
I
gonna
do
speculate.
have proof.
You're gonna speculate something.
No, I'm not speculating shit. You are tattooing another man's name on you.
That's still, you're drawing conclusions. You're drawing your own conclusions. That this must equal this.
No, not
without
that it must.
Any other
not
proof.
that it must, because it's the principle, it's the mentality of it. It doesn't make sense to me.
So yeah, okay. So this is what I'm getting at. Yeah, okay.
It doesn't make sense to me, where you guys are no longer together.
Mm-hmm.
you got, I guess you're good co-parenting, good close, and you saying that you guys are close. Why didn't the tattoo happen before he passed?
Okay, that's a good point.
And you guys,
well, maybe she only gets dead people tattooed on her. I don't know.
Well, that's just not somebody I want to be with. You only tattoo dead people.
I've got only dead people on me, and then you.
Well, I'm alive.
For now.
You guys saw it.
I can edit it out.
but those are grandparents. It's not it's not an ex-lover.
Okay.
It's not an ex-lover.
So, okay. But let's go back to, so the reason, so you're saying that
like, I don't want to explain. It feels like sometimes when guys, like, we have to explain the full-on emotion, or like how you say, it was in the past, that he is my best friend and the father of my son. Yeah, I'm trying to make you my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And you're tattooing somebody's name while you're in a relationship with me.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tattoo somebody else's name on you.
Mm-hmm.
Not your mom, not your dad,
mm-hmm.
your ex,
mm-hmm.
regardless if he's alive or dead.
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys have such a great relationship. So in my head, okay, regardless of if they cheated or not, what do I have to do to get my name tattooed on you? Where's that conversation going?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to die too? Do we have to have a kid too? Or after we get married?
Okay.
Because you, like, the type of math used to justify it don't really hold water when I start saying, okay, what about me?
Mm. Okay.
You just using emotions to justify the math. Not everybody's gonna say, my baby daddy died. And we was good co-parenting. Even though I'm in a relationship with a whole nother nigga. I'm gonna go tattoo my baby daddy's name on it.
This is all crooked.
You see what I'm...
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Because at that point, it would just be a constant reminder in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a constant reminder in my mind that that's his property.
Mm. Okay. There we go. That's the root of it.
You know, see, I have to talk so much for you to
understand. That's the root of it. No, because I was playing the devil's advocate. I wanted to know, honestly, like, how would a guy feel? To be honest with you, I wasn't saying that I think she was right. I think it's weird. Like, I don't agree with her. I just wanted to see, honestly, what is your opinion on it?
Yeah.
As a man.
Yeah, as a man.
So it'll be a reminder. Okay.
And it's not that it's property. It's just that, like, I'm not the first person even though you're with me, I'm not the first person you want to go get tatted. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna go tattoo my ex. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not to go back and forth with revenge. I just have to leave the situation instead of making my mind go through this mental puzzle of whether or not she was with or without him, with or not with him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You seem so frustrated right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I figured out how to explain it.
Okay.
Well,
I love it. Okay. Like I said, I think it's weird.
I think it's weird. I think it's weird.
It's weird. Like, that's weird. Okay. Speaking of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Here's a story I seen.
What?
people to talk about. So this couple is the exact opposite of that, of your perspective. Oh. This woman and this man posted a video of
Did you show me this?
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna play it.
Real man is. He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. Mm-hmm. So everyone's going to be brother and sister. Absolutely. Nobody's going to be treated differently.
Mm-hmm. No separation on my end. Because let me tell you something. As a man, I was brought up to stick by your woman no matter what.
I remember now. So this woman cheated on her husband after they have, 4 or 5 kids together. And she's pregnant with another man's baby. And the husband is standing tall and saying, I'm sticking by my woman. And how he was raised is that you stick by your the person you marry.
Elvis.
I'm giving you.
If right now, if I didn't already fix myself and I cheated and I came back and told you I was pregnant by somebody else and I'm keeping the baby, but I want us to be a family.
I answered the first question first last time. What if I'm flipping it on you? I want you to answer this one. Because that's the only way that it could work in this situation at this point. Because that's where we're at this point. Because I can't. It's not even a real question to me. It's a figment. Now, Nicole, what if I come home and say, hey, I got some woman pregnant. I want to raise the baby, but I still want to be with you. What now will you say?
He was going to flip the tables on me.
It's the only question in this room that can happen.
Oh my God. I can't even. I can't even.
See?
Oh, God. I would.
So apparently this is a Chinese.
How's my heart beating fast right now? Just the thought of you telling me that. I'm like, I gotta kill somebody. I never thought I was going to be an actual murderer, but I'm going to have to kill somebody. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you.
Oh, man.
Let's go to the comments.
Yeah. Woo!
All right, we're going to include this. This is our new segment we call To the Comments, where we're going to spend a minute of looking at the comments of some of the most nonsensical videos we've seen.
What I will say, that man has
I can't even.
Patience, a good heart, I guess.
I can't even. I mean, he seemed like
he seemed God-fearing and not.
Is he God-fearing? Maybe he's cheating too. He seemed a little. He might have been cheating, had his own secrets. That's why he's fine with it.
Hold on, don't. He is the victim. Let's not victim bash.
I'm not victim.
And there's gonna.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Damn. And it's proof.
But I understand, marriage is a commitment. Did you send me that video or did I post a video? Something about commitment. Marriage is a commitment. When you make that commitment. Oh, but, if that other person broke the commitment, then... All right, come on. To the comments.
To the comments.
To the comments. We're going to do the big thing across right here. To the comments.
Is it going to... Okay.
Yeah. We're 50 minutes in. Let me make that note here. All right. Let's see what the heck they saying in the comments. All right, we got a minute starting. Whether I cheated or not, which I did. Quiet. All right.
Whether I cheated or not.
All right. So
don't you.
Let's start. And now we got a minute. Find the funny one. It's not okay. The fuck is this through both? What the fuck is this through both doing crazy?
Man, if he don't get his donuts off the internet, nobody outside his house and no other dude outside should know that. Facts!
That's right. Stand by your wife.
For the streets. We got to talk about this.
No. They making it work, crying facing. So she's going to keep having other guys' babies. It's Rick Ross for me.
I'm hoping this isn't a repeat offense. Let's see this one. Women have done it for years. I don't see the issue if he wants to stay. Forgiveness is hard. But for him, she is worth it. Again, women have done this many times.
So that makes it okay. My robotic clone would have been sitting there just repeating, as a man. By the time she called on, that wasn't me. I'd be in Cancun. Because, okay, that's enough. To the comments.
God.
All right, next one. Okay, here's one.
Blowing in the video game cartridge has no notable impact on games working correctly. In fact, moisture that enters the cartridge in our breath can actually damage the games in the long run. I'm going to say this just like I said when it came to the Uno game. It's above you now. Because let me tell you something. Everybody who's played an original NES game knows if it ain't working, you jam it in a couple times. You jam it and slam it, jam it and slam it. And if jamming and slamming don't work, you take it in. You make sure you blow. You try to blow with no moisture. Get the till almost whistle, then jam it and slam it, and boom, then you hit a full Contras theme. Once you hit a full Contra or the full Castlevania theme, you know you working. We go boom, boom. When it start to skip, you know it ain't working. You pop it back out, jam it and slam it. Super Mario 3. Don't be lying on me. On everybody else.
Comments. We got 1 minute starting now. Facts. Don't try to gaslight me.
This is true. That's a lie. It works. Playing Zelda and Duck Hunt always had to clean it up a bit. Yep.
Going to need Jam It and Slam It shirts made ASAP, because facts.
No, that's a fact, though. Let me see if I can find it. You forgot about putting another NES cartridge in on top of the first one just to jam it in place. Bro, there's a whole nation of nerds out there, dog.
Shit, it worked on mine.
That shit. But it literally worked. Why would they say it didn't work? That's such a random lie to lie about. It did work.
How you want to tell me it's a rumor when I did it successfully for years?
For years. It's all a conspiracy. They want us all to rethink how innovative we were as a Facts! As a generation! They got rid of... Look. They don't even remember the Sega Genesis, okay? Or the Sega Dreamcast.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
You ready? To the comments. make a bald cap so your head looks bald, so you're not getting it on getting the glue on your hair, so you can protect your hair and your hairline. To the comments, starting now.
Child, I thought she already had the cap on.
Oh, who else hauled ass to the comments?
Damn, let's see. I never ran to the comments so fast. Respectfully, did she really need the cap? Respectfully. I felt so wrong going to the comments. I don't want to go to hell with y'all. I'm not laughing.
I'm laughing at people, not the woman.
Heard. Genuine question. Is this hormonal, medical, or traction alopecia? I can't imagine what the wigs, glue, heat, and tension are good for the scalp, hair. You know, I hate comments like these. When people are so smart that they have to give a doctor, what's it, WMD? Oh, WebMD, huh?
I might not know much about hair, but I think that glue is expired. To the comments.
Is there more? You have more?
No.
That was the last one?
No, it was a minute. And...
Oh, yeah, I saw this. Like it's nothing. Give me it fucked up.
He just went in there and was like, today, I'm going to go in there and take all the phones.
And I need it all.
I'm taking all the phones.
How deep are his pockets?
Right? Nothing's falling out either. Oh, he put some in his pants.
So it's that simple, huh?
You just go in there and just say, oh, he's taking all of them. How he figures security not coming? That's wild.
But what is security going to do at this point? I don't know.
I
don't know. What is security?
To the comments. How does he run away with all those phones in his pants?
But they don't work.
Every day we stray further from the Lord. Amen, sister.
Amen. None of these phones will work past the door of the store.
All right. Well, we're at the end anyway. We have time for Fuck Them Kids?
Sure.
I am tired of my children asking me what's for dinner and then going, every night, like they don't eat my food every night. I'm going to stop feeding them. Fuck them kids.
I'm tired of the kids telling me I'm mean.
It's not.
It hurts my feelings.
Just say it.
I do tell them that. And they just look at me.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
And now for each other, Elvis. Could you please?
Oh, Lord.
Could you please make sure that when you're flushing the toilet, you are actually flushing the toilet and it all goes down? I'm putting your business out there for the second time. Could you please?
Heard.
Okay. Go ahead with the could you please.
I don't have a could you please.
I'm perfect. Yay.
No.
Oh.
No, you're not. You're not perfect.
Okay. You just don't have one?
I didn't know we were doing a could you please.
Okay. Moment of appreciation. I love you so much and you help me so much around the house. Like with doing clothes, like especially the laundry, you really help with that. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. And the dishes, you've been helping with the dishes, like you've been doing so much better. I remember when there was a time when I probably would have had a could you please help me with those things, and you are helping me with them, and I'm just so grateful that it feels like teamwork and not me work. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Do you not have a moment of appreciation?
I appreciate you, Nicole.
That's it?
Moment of appreciation. I didn't think of anyone today. I didn't. I appreciate you.
It takes this long for you to think of one way that you appreciate me? Jeez. Way to get me prepared to what to expect on Mother's Day. I saw that.
I appreciate you, Nicole, in so many ways. But the one that stands out today the most is that you still want to have fun. And we get to go on trips, and I think you do think of me in mind when you book the things that you book. So I appreciate you for you being you, man. But actually, no, for not making me feel like I'm the only one caring in the relationship. And being goofy.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us on another episode of
Nap Time.
We are the Obies. You can find me on all social media platforms at actress. Is it actress Nicole L?
Oh my.
I am actress Nicole L? I don't even know.
You can find me on May 18th. Link in the bio. Come see me perform. I am LVLD on all platforms.
Actress Nicole L. You can find me on all social media platforms. Actress Nicole L.
And this is our family channel, Our Nap.
Our Nap. Only on YouTube and Instagram.
And this is the Nap Time Podcast. I'm Elvis.
I'm Nicole. Shh. It's nap time.
Oh, we should